Okay, so I thought I'd do a video, since we can't really go anywhere, of 5 things that I wouldn't be without in my camper van. So the first one is my SQ grill. You will have seen this on our videos. I've had this for a number of years now. It's basically a Ridge Monkey, but much bigger. So if you've got a family, it's ideal for camping or in a camper van. It keeps all the smells within, so all the fat doesn't spit out. So that's what I love about it. Now, I've had this for a couple of years now. And I use it all the time, but it was £20 when I bought it, and it's now about £70, so it is expensive, but I have had it a long time. A couple of things to tell you. So if Dave just moves in, so basically, sorry, it is a bit grubby, it usually has like a rubber seal that goes round. Now the seal you can still put in, but I end up just using it without, because it just becomes a bit of a faff cleaning it. And you can basically cook, and then you turn it over, cook, turn it over again. It also has, if you look here, like a tray that collects the fat, so you can just kind of pour the fat out so that it's not spitting everywhere and you don't have loads of fatty food. So I wouldn't be without this, and I keep it in its box here, don't know if you can see, and I put it side on behind the seat, and that just works brilliant for me. But that would be my number one that I wouldn't be without. So my number 2 is a really simple item. I like toast, we like quick snacks, crumpets, tea cakes, things like that, and I haven't got a grill in this van. All I've got is 2 ring burners. So this is a camping toaster. Now, I've had these before when I was camping, and they cost a couple of quid, and they're absolutely rubbish if you're camping outside. But in a van, they are fantastic. I think because you haven't got the wind affecting it, but you just literally put it on your hob and put your toast or whatever, your toast, your bagels, anything, and you've literally got a toaster. Honestly, and they fold down. If you look here, you just take them all out and they fold flat, and I just put that in my cutlery drawer. Honestly, a couple of quid and you can have toast anywhere really quickly. Absolutely brilliant for a camper van. Absolutely rubbish for outside camping, because your toast will be cold by the time it's done. But camper van, brilliant. So number 3 has to be my pop top. It's great for when you pull in and everyone's just relaxing and you've nowhere to just lie down and you just want to lie down, or if you want to stand up while you're cooking, or if you want to let some more fresh air or light in. So this is just great. The kids are downstairs, I can come up here and just have a rest. And of course this is a bed when you're camping for 2 people, should you wish. But it's just great on a summer's day to just come and get out the way. And of course, if you want to just cook or stand up, it just pushes up. You've got standing room, you've got ventilation, and you can cook stood up. I'll put a link here I've done like a video all about the pop top and a bit more detail about it if you'd like to go and watch that. But that would be my number 3. So number 4 would be the safe in my camper van. And the reason I have a safe is you're on holiday, you know, your laptop is your TV, it's your, you know, everything that the kids need, their devices. You go for a walk as a family, you're not going to take your laptop, and my biggest worry is of someone breaking into the van and taking all these things. So I have a safe that is bolted to the bottom of the camper van, and it's a laptop safe. So it's flat and I can put any devices in that, and that's locked, and no one's going to get in that without the code, and they're not going to rip it out because it's bolted to underneath the camper van. So it just gives me peace of mind when we go out and we're on holiday with all the you know, everything's safe in there. Number 5 for me would definitely be my Eberspacher heater, and the reason is that even in the height of summer it gets chilly at night and I am proper nesh and I like to get cozy and warm. This was already fitted when I got the van, but basically this is the control panel. You just turn it on You set whatever temperature you want, so 18 degrees, it says I'm at 9 now, and it will warm up the van to 18 degrees and then it will cut out, and when it drops it'll just kick in again. It uses the diesel from my tank. It will never leave me without enough to drive off. The tube, I guess, where it pumps out the heat is here, which someone actually said isn't good being near the fridge, which is probably a good point to mention, so you might want to move it somewhere else. But honestly, this just warms the van up in seconds. It's absolutely brilliant. In the middle of winter, when you've maybe been for a walk and you've come back and you're all wet and cold, and you get the kettle on and you get the heater on and you're all nice and cozy, and it just makes everything so much more comfortable. I think I wouldn't use my van as much if I didn't have this. And it's just kicking in. It's a little bit noisy, but I think it's worth it. Of course, number 6 would be the hubby. So those would be my 5 things I wouldn't be without in my camper van, some of which we've bought, some of which were already fitted in the van, so we have cheated a little bit. So stick in the comments 5 things that you wouldn't be without in your camper van, or anything that I've missed that you really love, because it's always good to share, especially when you're thinking about maybe buying presents for someone who has a camper van, or you're just thinking, you know, what you can treat yourself next to. So just a short video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. When we come on our adventures, we do kind of different tour of the van, and we do how-to videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're interested. Okay, bye. Oh, I forgot to say, I'll put links in the description if you're interested in buying any of these things. It'll take you to eBay. I'm an affiliate for eBay, so if you do buy anything, it won't cost you anything more, but I'll probably get, like, you know, a 2p commission if you buy something that I've mentioned. But I am sharing things that honestly I wouldn't be without, so I hope you just find that useful.